Now we're talking. Now we're at about 30% use. What up, Arcadis? Man, there's way less of Are my arms super pale? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'll make love to you. Hey Siri, go to stove cam. Go to stove cam. Go to side counter cam. Go to large counter cam. Go to face cam. Yeah. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. Let's fucking go, dude. Fuck! Okay. Alright. Sweet. What up, everybody? Welcome in to the very first cooking stream. Today we are doing pulled pork, possibly barbecue pulled pork, mac and cheese. With some toasted breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs on top. And, you know, we weren't originally going to do the breadcrumbs. I was just going to buy panko. And then Ginkgo's like, Knackers, don't be a pussy. Make your own breadcrumbs for the frickin' mac and cheese. So that's the first thing that we're going to do. I think we need to preheat the oven. CPU is at a solid 60%. All right, so maybe 1080p is out of the question as far as this guy goes. One of these cameras, white balance, is sucking my ass. Actually, it might be the LifeX, bulbs. You spin my head right round, right round. Where's my... Maybe if I turn these a little warmer. There we go. You guys can look at my taters. What's up, Panoramic? Hi, Casey. Hi, Dreadnoughty. Hold on, let me go all the way back here. Casey Rue, Conbot, Rymison, Kalnohe, Mr. 42, Dreadnoughty, Arcadis. Your dick is huge. What the fuck? Bro, it's 4 inches. Okay, calm down. 4. 4's it. Hello everyone, welcome in. So I need to, I guess we might want to set up this one as well. Oh my god, you fucking racist. Oh, it was so much fun when we were just talking about penises. And now you gotta go and just be scum. That's too bad. That's alright. Actually, no, it's not. Fucking asshole. We could have had a great time. You know, we could have had a great time talking about dicks for hours. And then you had to go and reveal how much of a big a piece of shit you were. In a time like this? The fuck out of here! Just go ahead and ban that shit. Please leave. You just made me so angry. My mac and cheese fucking ruined. However, somebody named Schnitzelgiggle followed 7 hours ago. What a great name. What's up, Howie? How's it going, dude? Yo, I can see chat all the way back here. Howie, tell them to stop looking at my penis. I'm gonna have to go put on shorts that tuck. Bart? You know what? If we were in my office and I had access to my microphone, I would shit onto my microphone for you. But since my microphone is currently attached to my mouth, I don't really want to fart into my own mouth. Big ass fart. All right, sweet. You're tucking panties? You know what? Absolutely, I would love to. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. Why do you... Okay. That's just going to be a big pain. What is the point of using voice commands if it's always going to ask you to unlock the phone? That's just big ass doo-doo is what that is. So yeah, we're gonna make some mac and cheese. So the first thing we need to do is make these breadcrumbs. Apparently I need to turn on the stove, which I've never done before. This is actually my first time. All right, so we should be able to, I guess first thing, let's set up one more voice command for desktop capture. So this is going to be a new scene. Collection untitled, yes. Desktop capture, yes. And then Stream Deck Mobile has actually came in pretty clutch. Go to quad cam. Go to desktop capture. What? Go to desktop. Oh my god. Go to quad cam. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, sweet. You know what I'm actually thinking of? Now that I moved all of this stuff around, this might be my main area. Before, I was thinking that this was going to be my main area, but now that I've cleared all of this space, and this is actually at a better height for me, especially with the cutting board, I might move the monitors over here, but we'll see. How are audio levels for y'all? Am I trailing off? Is the music too over? I have the music as low as possible, and it still looks like it's pretty loud. The audio testing is what I have done the least amount with. You know what? I would be using Alexa, but I have to use the Alexa for my speaker for this computer so that I can hear alerts. Tiny bit more. Okay, I can do that. I wonder here. I'm gonna up the gain. Check, 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 check. I upped the gain a little bit on my mixer. How is that? Am I peaking anymore? Doesn't look like I'm not. I don't see clipping on the audio device. Check, check. Oh, that one clipped a little bit. I'm gonna try not to yell because this microphone doesn't handle screams as well. Better? Okay. Dude, yeah, they're... So, for... 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7... 8... 9, 10... 11... Yeah. 13 cameras in the house at the moment. Okay, first thing, I just need to at everyone and their mother in Discord. And then 42, just so you know, I'm not going to have access to that channel when I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to have to find a way to maybe do that in the future. La, 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 la. Live cooking stream. Minus the cook. So somebody asked, hadn't we already did a cooking stream? And technically, the answer to that is yes, we have. We've done a couple Instagram cooking streams. We have done a chicken lo mein. It was either chicken lo mein or chicken fried rice. One of the two. But that was pre this setup. This is the first official cooking stream in this setup. So this is, I call this the first official because this is actually a setup. So as you can see, we have stove cam, counter cam, and then we also have this counter over here, which is just going to be nothing but like top of the head. So I guess first things first, we'll see what Ginkgo had in store for us regarding the breadcrumbs. That's the first thing we're going to have to do. I think we have to use the oven for that one. Format. Word wrap. Oh, I need a tweet too. Frick! Hey Siri, go to desktop.
Who loves you, baby?
Oh my god. Hey! What's up, Hunter? Good morning! Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 2-month resub. Great to see you as always. Yo, what's up, Squart? My father. The headband suits you. I like it. You know, I just got my first pair of headbands recently, and it was for when I started running. Because I can't run with my glasses because my headphones press on my ears and it hurts. So I always have to run without glasses, and all the sweat just gets into my eyes. And thank God for headbands. How many push-ups can Streamer do? Oh my God. Probably 20. I haven't done push-ups in a while. Alright, get some sourdough. If you can spare a full round loaf, go for it. You'll need about 12 ounces of bread. Preheat your oven to 375. There it be. 375. Cut your bread into 3 to 4 inch cubes, or 3/4 inch cubes. If you don't let your bread get stale before you cut it into cubes, let it sit in a single layer so that it can start to dry out. Just like you're making French toast. Who the fuck makes French toast? I hate French toast. Add your olive oil and spices to the bag. You can add more or less red pepper flakes depending on how much of a kick you want. I'd recommend more if you're making breadcrumbs for mac and cheese, since the dairy will cut through it. 12 ounces of bread, 1/4 cup of olive oil, teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. All right, well, first and foremost, let's just cut our bread. And get that shit into cubes. It's pretty stale already. Hey Siri, go to side counter cam. Yeah, all right. That's what's good.
Who loves you, baby?
Oh my god. Now, there was some kitchen ASMR for you. You fucking like that, you little whore? You know what I should show you first? Hey Siri. Fuck off. I won't respond to that. Hey Siri, go to large counter. Go to large counter. This is something that I made earlier today. I can't necessarily stream for 8 hours to show this process, but we've got some fresh. That is a big piece. How about this one? Oh, yep. I'm gonna do a little bit of it. Pulled pork. It's good. It's good stuff. So that's gonna go on top of the mac and cheese. Whether or not we're doing frickin' barbecue sauce or not sure. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. Hey Siri, go to side counter cam. There we go. Stream Deck Mobile there, Hunter. Zalem Thor, thank you for the Twitch Prime. No, just regular Seer 1. Seer 1. Seer 1, Tier 1. 22 months. Holy hot damn. It's good to see you, Zal. Welcome in. I don't know if Ginkgo wants me to not use the crust, but I'm just not going to use the crust anyways. It's freaking stale. I mean, I guess I could use a bread knife at this point, but who has one of those? This better be worth it, Ginkgo. You know what? It's extra content. It's extra, you know, problem with that. Man, that got like really stale really fast. Oh. That should be like super plenty. What up, Arbor? Fucking crust. Yo, crust can suck my ass, Sonder. You see that? I took your suggestion, I threw it in the fucking trash. Alright, so he was saying something like that. Because he was talking about just making croutons. Probably something like that. Screw the tiny pieces. They put crust on the bread for a reason? Yeah, to give people training for knife skills. You know what? What does every kid say when their parents are making peanut butter jellies in them for school? Cut the crust off! You know why? Because crust sucks. That's why. Oh, these kind of stay together a little bit. I don't mind crust. I don't cut the crust off of anything really. But I figured if when it came to breadcrumbs, I didn't want some breadcrumbs to be crust and some to be innards. I want them all to be the same. By the way, thank you all for being here. Hope you are having a wonderful weekend so far. I hope to God I don't fuck this up. I mean, out of all things, this is the last thing that I want to fuck up, because I am so hungry right now. The last thing I ate was bagels, and that was at, I don't know, like 7 a.m. I'm ready to freaking eat, dude. I definitely don't eat the ends of the loaf, you psychopath. Those would be good. Fuck the crust. Fuck the crust. That one's real stale. We could, I mean, there's a really good chance we could fuck this up, but this is the good thing. The breadcrumbs are such a minuscule part of the entire recipe. So if we fuck it up, we can always just... What Weenie and I do is we'll just crunch up Ritz crackers. We just throw Ritz crackers on top of our mac and cheese, and that's usually tasty enough. Elbows? Fucking burnt ends, and not the good kind. How do you cook with such chill music? To be honest, I rarely cook with music. How often do you say I cook with music? Like 1 out of 10 times? Yeah, almost never. I never play music. Dude, Sonder, when I tell you that I don't listen to music a lot, I don't think you understand. I mean, in the last couple weeks. Exactly. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. What up, JB? Yeah, man, I don't care to listen to music most of the time. I'm sorry. I don't know why. Just something that has developed in my brain in the past couple years. I drive in silence more than I drive with something. I drive in silence more than I drive with the radio playing, like music. I listen to audiobooks and podcasts more than anything. Sometimes I'll play Blink-182 in the kitchen, and that's kind of it. All right. Cut your bread into 3/4 inch cubes. If you don't let your bread get blah, 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 throw the cubes into a large Ziploc bag. You know what, Sonder? See this? See this Ziploc bag? Give me that address, son. Give me that fucking address. No, but seriously, Sonder, it's actually something that has troubled me. Why I've fallen out of love of music, why I stopped going to shows, why I don't care to go to shows, why I don't care to ever look for new music. Why I don't care to listen to music. You know, somebody will show me songs and I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. When's the TED Talk? I want to listen to TED Talk about it. I don't want to listen to the album. I want to listen to the TED Talk about the album. Get in there. Come on, fart tons. Fart croutons! Ah! So he said... I think... How many ounces are pounds? 16? Alright, so I've got 6 ounces. Or maybe even 8 ounces. So I'm gonna do half of the amount of olive oil that he said. Lucine. So he said what, a 1/4 cup olive oil? 1/4 cup. Extra virgin. We'll do an 1/8 cup. Maybe, we'll see. Look, Squirt, you have always given me so much amazing music. Always. I've learned from so many amazing bands, but I just... Dude, when I get in the car, my first thought is, how can I make this ride as quiet as possible? And part of that is probably because of the job. Phone call, Teams, voicemail, phone call, remote session. It's like constant information going in, and then when I get the chance to quiet it, I do. You're invited to my TED Talk about bread crust and why you shouldn't have done that. Look, I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna Gary Vaynerchuk that shit. You're not gonna like it. Everybody's gonna go up there talking about how much they love breadcrumbs, and I'm gonna get up there and be like, you know why breadcrumbs suck? All right. Put it in a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. Take them out of the oven, flip them, bake them. They're not golden brown all over. Continue to cook. Quickly check in every 2 minutes. Take them out of the oven, give them a shake and flip. For breadcrumbs, grab another Ziploc bag, put the cooled croutons in it, seal it, and try to get as much air out as possible. Grab a rolling pin, saute pan, something similar. Okay, so he says that he's got a teaspoon of salt in here as well. Should I salt it with the oil? Should I put the oil in the bag and put the salt in the bag, do you think? Yo, what up, Monty? Thank you, man. I'm proud of this setup for sure. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but this is all the monitors that I have with you guys up there. Yo, what's up, Winta? Good morning. Okay, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. We're gonna do it. How much did he say? Optional. Garlic powder, crushed red pepper flakes. We'll do, you know what? I'm not gonna do any black pepper because there's already a shit ton of black pepper on the pulled pork. But I will do the salt. Oh my god, that was really loud and I'm sorry. So let's do, you said teaspoon of salt? Probably good. By the way, little trick I learned when you want to shake things up in Ziploc bags. You blow it up, and it gives all that shit a bunch of room to move. And you can do it one-handed. What's up, Lady Spades? Good morning. What up, Bearded? What's going on, dog? I have not done a full setup yet. I want to, and now that I've actually gotten the spice shelf, so this rack back here, this is the rack that I built. That's one of them, and the other one is the liquor cabinet, which is actually right here. Squirt, have you seen the liquor shelf yet? I think you'd be proud of me. You know, I'm just gonna. Oh my god. Oh. Sourdough bread, olive oil, salt. Does it get any better than that? Does it get any better than that? I think that's solid. Need a sheet pan. Are all of our sheet pans dead? Don't make me use this deep one. Wait, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Hello? Alright, I'm gonna mute this real quick because I'm gonna have to make a lot of noise. I am back. All right. He's saying parchment paper. I will listen. I feel like this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. You know what? Fuck parchment paper. What about just some aluminum foil? And we'll butter it up. It'll be alright. If potatoes can make it on foil, so can bread. Why are there googly eyes on the fridge? You know, Weenie actually did that. Super fucking funny. If there's anybody in chat that I have missed, I'm sorry. Thank you very much for joining us today. I hope you're doing great. We're gonna be eating good pretty soon. All right, we'll just do a little dollop. Well, that was probably a lot, but it will. Actually, no, it's all right. I don't know where the bigger sheep pan went. It's gone. It's fucking gone. Where did you learn to blow like that? My mom. What up, Barber? Jake, that, Jake, that, get about Jake, that, Jake. I don't know. We had shallow sheet pans, and they are gone. I have no idea where they're at. I know that I had to throw one of them away because one of them got left. I think I accidentally left it outside from a flat top grill stream, and it rusted. So I just gotta go buy some new ones. I could probably soak up a little bit of that. I think for the next cooking stream, I want to do something that I'm super comfortable with. We'll probably be doing some steak and potatoes, I think. Didn't want it to be too much. Piano. I'm gonna store that there. You know what I don't know about you. Okay, for all of the cooks in the chat, when you are cooking, on a scale from 0 to 10, how unusable do you make your space? Do you fucking see that shit? How unusable do you make your space because of how much of a mess you make? When I'm cooking, I just drop things anywhere and everywhere. And whenever I'm looking for something, I'm like fucking swinging around, trying to find the spoon I was just using. I'm so bad at keeping a clean area. 0 to 2? Okay, wait. 10 is you're really, really bad. 0 is you're good. So, sorry, I should have said 10 is you suck. You make this space the worst possible. 0 means you're really good at it. Zero to 2. Damn. I got some work to do then. All right, let me wash these. You know what we might do? I think while we're waiting for this, we're waiting for these breadcrumbs to toast, I think we're just gonna go ahead and make ourselves an old-fashioned. I mean, it's appropriate, right? I have people that I need to make proud. Nice shorts, thank you. These are the golf shorts that I'm always telling you people about. You want comfy, breathable, stretchy, ball-hugging shorts? Golf shorts. These are Adidas. They're durable, they're stretchy, they're comfortable. You like to clean as you go? I need to be better at that. I'm telling you, deli containers are my saving. I need deli containers and I need aluminum mixing bowls. I don't have any of those. I don't really fucking need this thing right now. We'll do something like that. There's got to be enough space to flip them over when the time comes. When the time comes. I wish I would have made these bigger instead of smaller. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I don't know how many of you dig Mediterranean cuisine. But one of my like all-time favorite snacks is you just get like a plate. You just fill it up with some extra virgin olive oil. You sprinkle some salt and pepper, and you just take pita bread. You just dip it into the olive oil and shove it into your fat fucking mouth. And it's fantastic. Yeah, I only have big-ass glass bowls, and holy hell, they are the biggest pain in the world. Shit, I got more crumbs! I don't have any more room, though. Shit, baby, I've got more cummies! I got a piece of mustache in my mouth. Okay. Next. Fellow cooks. On a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being you don't eat, and 10 being you eat, how much do you eat while you're cooking? While you're cooking the food? Please do, Squirt. Please do. Oh, I see 69 in chat. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Are we preheated? Hey, Knackers, where's your sheet pan? Fuck! Hi. That sure looks very good on you, by the way. Especially with your new haircut. I like it. That's where my sheet pan was. In the fucking stove. Alright, 7 minutes. Hey Siri, set timer for 7 minutes. Sweet. We're cleaning up as we go. I just heard something, sorry. Oh. And this also, this is the cutting board that I just got from the farmer's market last week. 20 by 14 cherry. And it is delightful. I don't want the salt out there. I'm sorry, Dreadnoughty. I'm sorry. Do your thing, Casey. Have a good one. What up, Salty? How's it going, buddy? All right. Hey, Siri, go to large counter. My butt itched right there. All right, I'm going to go with good old Hockey Town. I think for today, I'm kind of feeling... You know what? This is what I'm feeling. That's what I feel like right now. I just got a fresh dinghy of Maker's Mark and Bullet Rye, so I kind of want to finish off this rye. I'm gonna get sugar cubes. Got my lemon and my orange. There's my cube. I have been going with this boy lately. Spiced cherry bitters. I don't know why, but these are fantastic in old fashions right now. So this has been my go-to. I usually go 6 to 7 drops of bitters. Somewhere in between there. If I'm feeling spicy, I'll actually do 2 different types of bitters. Today I'll just go with the one. Sometimes if the sugar cube is too dry, I'll usually go with a little bit more. It's looking like it's kind of dry. But I don't always like to overdo it, so sometimes I'll just get a couple extra dollops of water. Just to get a little bit more moisture in there. It all depends. It's like, it's random. I think it depends on the humidity of the room or just the temperature of the room. Sometimes the cube goes down as it should, and it turns into the paste that I want. And then other times they just don't. We're getting there. That's totally what we want. Ooh, getting that pasty. Oh yeah. It almost looks like a roux, kind of. Almost. Nothing like fucking alcohol and sugar. That's just about perfect for me. Mmm. Yeah, spiced cherry bitters for sure. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Na-na-na-na-na-na. La da 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 da. Where's the peelers? Peelers. My eyes. Holy hell! Sorry, my thermometer. It fell. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. I just needed an ice cube. You like pasties? Like the ones that go over nipples? Oh man, one of those ice cubes got real fucked up. Close. Thank you. I don't know about you, but I just always go. Why not? It's Friday. What is it? I think it's Saturday. Oh, this ice cube is almost a little too big. Stay. I'm gonna use paper towel like a bitch. The worst is this air conditioner that's right next to me. I don't know how much you guys can hear it when I'm talking in the microphone, but holy lord, I hate it. That one sucked. Another one. I really need to get, I need to get new peelers. My peelers suck dick. There we go, that's what I wanted. Those lemons kind of suck. A little bit. Throw that baby for later. I think our breadcrumb timer should be coming up pretty soon here. Oh, that did not work out very well. Peeler actually almost went too deep. Express the oils. Express. Sweet. Oh my god. Hey Siri, go to stove cam. This will be the fun part. Hold on, we got to at least taste the whiskey. Mmm. Mmm. Oh wow, these are actually you know what, this might just be easier with my fingers. Fuck it. Get burnt, homie. Ow. How the fuck are you supposed to do this, man? Oh wow, that worked pretty well. Anytime, I'm gonna be honest, anytime a recipe calls for having to spin shit around, like having to flip shit in the oven, so annoying. This is like the most tedious bullshit way to do things. I know it's necessary. And I know for like potatoes, right? If you want potatoes to be the same, and I guess I could let these cool a little bit and it would be easier, but... So I probably won't even have to toast these, because I was originally going to have to toast these. Well, I was originally going to toast the panko, but these seem to be quite toasted already. Good enough for that one, and I'm actually going to move these so I don't forget, because I want to switch sides inside the oven. Breadcrumbs are done. Yo, thank you, Dreadnoughty. You the homie. Shake the pan, and you'll only have to flip a few. Okay. All right, I'll try it out. You're a fucking liar. You know what? I don't think these cooked as much as the other side. I think the left side of my oven actually cooks faster than my right. Dude, this oven is so freaking old. Yeah, this side definitely didn't cook as fast. I might not even really have to rotate these. And I mean, here's the reality. These are gonna get smashed into a billion pieces. How good does it need to be? It's toasted. About that one. Yeah. Okay. Hey Siri, set timer for 5 minutes. Oh my god. I can't believe I've never done this before. The bread, the olive oil, the salt. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. Dude, yeah, fuck electric stoves, that's for sure. Hello? Hey Siri, go to quad cam. Thank you. I'm getting sweaty. I guess we'll save those. Flies! Oh my god, I just smacked that thing out of the air. Vanilla face? The fuck? Hell yeah. Oh, he's beautiful. Hockey Town. Hockey Town! So he's got word that the NFL's coming back, huh? The bastards. I don't know how many of you actually follow along with sports, but I don't. Windy? You want to try a sip of this? Whiskey? Mmm. Pasties. Have you ever had pasties? Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Absolutely you can, Dreadnoughty. And what we're going to do is... Actually, we'll wait. We'll wait for these breadcrumbs to go. And then we're going to start on the... I should probably start on the pasta. Probably should have been the first thing I did. What? Oh, just in our town? Okay. Yo, what's up, Rosalind? Good morning. Okay. We are boomers. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Fellow cooks, are you ever exact with how much water you put in a pot to make pasta?
Who loves you, baby?
Butter me and senpai.
What up, Fialafar? Good morning! Yo, dude, thank you so much for the resub. Hey Siri, go to Facecam. M. Johnson, we are just getting started. We had just made the toasted breadcrumbs. Oh, actually, weenie. No, you're eating them. Tell me that's not delicious. Bread, salt, and olive oil. What's better than that? Now imagine them toasted. Ones on the left are getting pretty good. No, no. Okay, never. Cool. Cool. Rosalind, it's good to see you. Thanks so much for stopping in. Good morning. BLFR, it's good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the resub. Always good to see you, dog. I was creeping on your stream the other day. I meant to say hi, but... You know, you ever... As a viewer, you ever go into somebody's... See, now that I'm putting things back where they belong, it's fucking me up. Hey Siri, go to stove cam. What? Come be my Rachel Ray. No. I think I just thrusted right into the camera. I didn't know that camera was on. All right, we're looking pretty toasted. Hey Siri, set timer for 3 minutes. And do you always hey Siri, go to quad cam. Go to quad cam. Do you always salt your water when it comes to pasta? We are rolling with... Celentani. Jay Brucefer, it's the Stream Deck mobile app. Ties into Siri. Yes, of course, always. Okay. Yeah, as soon as you download the Stream Deck mobile app and you hook it up to the PC, once you are in the app, you hit the microphone and it asks you to assign Siri shortcuts. If you have an iOS device, yeah, I'm going to. If you have an iOS device and you don't know about Siri shortcuts, you are missing out. There are things that you can do, like download YouTube videos as MP3s to your device. You can download Twitch clips as videos to your device. You can set up all sorts of crazy things, all automated. And you can find other Siri shortcuts that other people have created and download them to your device. They're fantastic. I'm gonna need to get headbands that aren't black. to match the rest of my outfits. Actually, before I turn this on, let's do an overview of the recipe to make sure I'm going to be doing this in the right order. I know that I need a good amount of green onion. These ones are a little withered, but that's all right. We're just worried about the stuff down below. You're an Android cunt? Oh, well. Too bad. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Dreadnoughty, what was your networking question? Making a drink? Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Alright, we'll do a quick overview of the recipe. This is a Sam the Cooking Guy mac and cheese recipe that I am combining with a... Thank you. That I am combining with a slow cooker pulled pork recipe. Yo, Ginkgo coming in clutch with the breadcrumbs. And then... Oh my god. Scared me. I stepped on the crumb and it fragged. You ever seen those TikToks of the kids that put the pasta in their mouth and they have like their dad? No thanks. I didn't know which camera it was facing. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know how it works with the Android Digital Assistant. I am not sure. Okay, where's my keyboard? Shout out to Ginkgo for the breadcrumbs. And let's do... Go to desktop.
Well, there's nobody around, and I can get more than 6 feet between Maxi Boy. We start our macaroni and cheese with some onion, some garlic, and some jalapeno. I have in front of me our 3 key vegetable ingredients. We simply wipe this first, and then we cut them up into small pieces. And yes, I've left my knife someplace and I don't have it, so I'll have to use a
I did not get the jalapeno, unfortunately.
If for some reason you're not a green onion fan, of course you could use white, you could use yellow.
Sam the Cooking Guy, please don't copy strike me. Everybody, I need you to go subscribe.
I'm not happy with this knife.
So we don't get copy strike.
And when you're done with the green onion, on we go to the jalapeno.
So his green onion, oh shit, is way fresher than mine. That's okay. So he's doing green onion, jalapeno, maybe a clove of garlic. I got this fat dude of a garlic clove right there. Maybe we'll do one big, one small. And then I just want to get an overview of everything. Need to make a target run for more booze? Hell yeah. Get some good stuff. Get the goodies. Animal style tots? Oh, that sounds fantastic. I would love to try that. Robinson, I have not even looked at my phone since I got off stream. As soon as I stopped streaming, we went to the hardware store, I came back, I started prepping, so I'll check afterwards. It's a little hot. Go to fuck. What's it called? Side counter. Go to side counter cam. Oh, that's a bitch. That one was Jesus. I need to hone that knife. Look at that beaver. That is a big piece of garlic. Holy moly. Oh my god, that scared me. That breadcrumb? Yeah, that is. Because I told Ginkgo that I was gonna get panko, and he's like, "Dude, no, you're not. You're doing homemade." And that was the sourdough bread that was going stale. So. Yeah, sourdough's weird. Yeah, it'll cut it up. That is weird. You know what? I already put 3 cloves of garlic in the in the pulled pork, so I'm kind of scared to do this much. But we'll see. Did I cut off the root? I did. Okay. I'm sorry there's no music and this is kind of awkward. I think we need butter to make the roux for the mac and cheese. I'm still trying to figure out which... I don't know which pan I want to do this in. I have a 10-inch cast iron, and then I have like a 12-inch stainless steel saucepan. But everything in the saucepan, like, I thought the cast iron got hot. The stainless steel, I seem to burn things more in the stainless steel pan than I do the cast iron. And maybe that's because the cast iron has, you know, that polymerized oil on the outside. I think that's good. That's the biggest beaver I've ever seen! You okay? Alright, sweet. Those are looking hot. Let me watch this over here. Hey Siri, go to Quadcam. Look, so as a streamer and as a streamer who tends to give a lot of advice, and only because I've done this for so long, one of the things that I always tell people is to just do the thing, regardless of the hardware that you have. However, when it came to this particular kitchen setup, I could have started doing these things a long time ago, had I followed my own advice. But now you see why I wanted to wait, because this is the functionality that I desired out of the entire setup. So I hope it is as good for you as it is for me. Because goddamn, Knack Daddy Nut. I knew you were gonna laugh at that. I was waiting to see your fucking reaction. You know, if somebody was to say, "Hey, I'm a chef. I really want to get started on Twitch. What do I need?" I would have said a phone. Start with a phone. But since I've already, you know, been on this platform for a little while, I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for this one to be right. You know, if anybody said, "I want to get into podcasting. What do I need?" You know what I would say? A phone. You'd actually be surprised at how good of the microphone is on cell phones. I hate this stove so much. So freaking much. Cool, there's that. Is the foil hot? Nope. Ah! And get these boys out of here. I think it's the heat retention difference between cast iron and stainless. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, any time that I would make gravy, I would put the stainless steel pan on the the lowest heat possible. I would always burn my roux, almost always. So now I know how to control it a little bit better, but it still kind of freaks me out a little bit. Yo, Ginkgo, don't they look fucking dope? They're delicious. Oh my god, they're delicious. I'm eating them raw. And stop looking at my penis.
What?
You looked directly at my penis.
Staring into outer space and you're across my.
Does outer space move at waist level?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he does the jalapeno, he does the garlic,
But I don't want to burn
the butter.
and the garlic.
So he does that is actually, oh my.
Hi.
And you look fantastic.
Thank you. I finally hit rock bottom.
Hey Siri, go to
when
desktop.
I realized for my 34th birthday, I didn't want any pictures. I didn't
Oh my
want a
God.
celebration. I just
Go to
wanted
desktop.
ride.
I went on a nice cruise with my family, and I was not in any of the pictures. And I realized
Look, we're gonna watch ads. Since we're stealing this content technically, we're gonna watch a little bit of ads. Alright, so what do you guys think? Should I do this in the stainless steel just because of the amount? Or do you think that a 10-inch cast iron... See, I just don't think the cast iron is going to be tall enough. I'm afraid I'm going to spill this shit everywhere. Even though I love my cast iron. I'm afraid that the stainless steel is going to be too big. Stainless fluctuates more easily when heat is applied. Cast iron is more even heat. So cast iron on high heat will get hot slower, but will maintain its heat better. Stainless steel faster, but the heat goes up and down as you add ingredients, apply the heat. Oh, okay. That's good to know. You know what? I think the cast iron is gonna be. I think it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, and I'm gonna do it. Let's get the butter. There's a man on the floor. If he ain't, let me know. These sticks. What's a YouTube? I know. You know what? I went to go install uBlock Origin on this PC, and then it wanted me to fucking... It wanted me to sign into Google, and I just said no thanks, so I didn't do it. Okay, so let's first... We got the garlic. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. We got the garlic. Now we need the green onion. Go to side counter cam. Yo, do your thing, Squirt. Do your thing. I feel like... Those might be a little big, but you know... I don't really care. Maybe we'll try and just chop these up a couple. Just a little. I think that is plenty of green onion. I don't think I've ever had green onion in mac and cheese before. Hi, kitty. Actually, does he put the butter in last because it burns? Oh no, he actually doesn't. Okay. Alright, so we're also going to need, I think, a 1/4 cup of flour. Let's see what he says.
We'll give this a couple minutes to start to get fragrant and soften a bit. In the meantime, we're gonna add our pasta to the boiling water, and this is what I have. And I apologize, I don't have the box anymore, and I don't know what that is, but they're rough on the outside, which means they'll hang on to the cheese sauce, and they're squirrely, which means in all these little, it's like an ear. It's like you could screw that into an ear.
Somebody's gonna know what that is.
Somebody
Put
knows
that in
what
the
that
comments.
is. Please tell me what the hell this is. But it goes into our boiling water, but not before we salt it really nicely. Heavily salted water is
really
always
nicely.
best for pasta. It loves it. And then in goes the pasta. You always
can't
stir.
say it gets funky when
Always
you're
stir
chopping?
right
Okay.
away. If
Thank
you
you.
don't, they're gonna stick together and clump, and that's just death. So when you think they're good, they probably are. Now let's go back to our big cast iron pan.
All right, so, oops. The pasta is going to need 11 minutes. So we're going to start to get this going. And then we'll also start this on a low. Very low, because I'm terrified of fucking this up. Go to quad cam. What? Yeah. Sweet. Wait, crab cakes or lobster rolls? We'll see how the timing of this goes down. Hello, Casey Rue. Welcome back. You hungry, kitty? Well, then go eat. You fucking idiot. You have tacos? Oh, I thought you were going to cook tacos. All right, so we're not doing the jalapeno. I actually, you know what? If I had a jalapeno, I would have used it, but it went bad. I didn't realize it. What are you laughing at? TikToks? Yeah. I was at the club, thumbs up when I first met you, but it's that team up. Shit, I gotta shred the cheese. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, I'm doing this real messy because I gotta do this quick. Maybe. Don't melt quite yet, butter. Oh, fucker. Watch the butter, chat. All right, yeah, can you do this yellow cheddar one? Huh? I can't. I can't. It's on quad cam. Hey Siri, go to stove cam. Okay. This one, and the one on the right. Thank you. It'll be easier if you do it that way, because then it won't break on you. So I'm pretty sure Sam said to wait for the bubbling to stop. I don't know why. Oh, it's to evaporate the water that's in butter. That's what it is. We want to evaporate the water that's in the butter so that we don't fuck up our roux. Please don't fuck this up. What'd you fuck up? Bottoms up when I first met you. Was this fucking... Okay, I thought I turned the wrong burner on for a second. Alright, that has stopped. Have these go in. That's a lot, but fuck it. Garlic. Hey Siri. Fuck yourself. Set timer for 3 minutes. Cool. Yes, I think so. Keep going, just in case. Because if it ends up not being cheesy enough, I don't want to be in a fucked spot. Cast iron for the win, chat. If you don't know the cast iron game, I'm telling you. Throw those in there, actually. Get rid of these. Yes, I think that should be good. I think it's 2 cups of each cheese. We'll see. What about the roux? I don't even remember what I said. Probably that I just fuck them up more often than not. But it's always because I overcook them. It's always too much heat. I mean, aren't you making a roux? Yes. A blonde roux. You know what I need to get is one of those things, the little dishes that you can put your spoons in so that you don't get your stove all messy. Is that what the actual sound sounds like? Oh, okay. Casey, I don't know. I'm just following a YouTube video. They did the scallions first. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Go to desktop.
Nice. Stir. Always stir right away. If you don't, they're going to stick together and clump, and that's just death. So when you think they're good, they probably are. Now let's go back to our big cast iron pan. Nice. That is starting to smell insane.
It does smell really good.
Insane. So that was 3 tablespoons of butter. Our next add is a couple tablespoons of flour, and we mix.
Okay, so I think he has more, I think I have more flour than he does. Yeah, I thought it was interesting too. I don't know much about roux. The most that I've made them has always been for biscuits and gravy. But I was like, oh, he's doing those in first. Interesting. Okay. And that's the weird thing, is the flour does clump in his video, but then it eventually goes away. And I think that is going to be good enough for us. So, let's try this out. We'll see what happens. Feel like that is enough. Hey Siri, set timer for 3 minutes. And then I want to hear what he does next.
A roux, a thickening agent. We make this green onion, garlic, jalapeno into a thick paste. We cook it for about a minute.
Or a minute.
And then we add a cup of cream. Lovely. Followed by a cup of milk. Love.
A cup of cream and a cup of milk. Cup of cream and a cup of milk. I have my broken little thingy. I've always undercooked the roux where the gravy has always come out tasting like flour. So I'm going to cook it long for a minute because I feel like I'm cooking at a lower heat. I think it'll be okay. There's a really good chance I could fuck this up. That's why we're here. We're here to learn about the mac and cheese. Yeah, so I'm gonna cook it for the full 3 minutes, just in case. Because if I fuck this up at this part, I'm gonna be real sad. But the good news is we have more green onion, we have more garlic, we have more flour. We could do it over if we need to. What up, Sharon Pitt? Yeah, I mean, a lot of the recipes that I've come across, the roux, as far as like the flour part of it, usually is only cooked for like a minute or two. I think we're going to be safe now. I think our heat is low enough. How much more time on the timer? 30 seconds. Okay. I think we're going to be good. So they did cup of milk. Okay. Oh my god. Cooking times for roux explained. The longer you cook a roux, the less thickening power it has. Well, fuck! Alright, and then cream. The man did cream. There we go. And we're gonna let that get to know each other. Oh, you guys can't see anything. Fucking. How about that? Oh, the milk's in the way. All right. You heat up there, bud, okay? Check in with Sam.
About a tablespoon and a half of Dijon, and we continue to mix.
Dijon!
And now over the next few minutes, as you can imagine, this is going to start to thicken. Oh, for God's sakes, why do I always have to spill? Everything is going so nicely. You don't need a lot of heat, but you definitely want heat to make this nice. Stir it, and you're going to see it'll start to thicken by itself. In the meantime,
how
we'll come
long,
back, we'll
Sam?
check our pasta. I can just tell they're not ready yet.
How
You can
long?
feel it. We're probably halfway.
I feel like our pasta's not going to be done in time. but
Very
we'll see.
good. And when it starts to thicken like this, when you can draw a line and it doesn't fill in right away, and it's gorgeous, we turn off the heat and we start adding cheese. And I'm going to go about 2 cups of white cheddar, cup or so at a time. If you throw it in all at once, it's just going to clump.
Yeah, we don't want
You're gonna
that,
get a
Sam.
ball.
We don't want that. Thicken up, you bitch. If you don't thick, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna quit. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't fuck up on me. Would you fuck up? I wonder if I could actually up the heat a little bit. Because it's like really low. Because I'm terrified of burning it. Whiskey time. Oh, yeah. Shit's getting messy over here, you see? I leave it alone for 1 second. It's stuck in my head. And then I think the other issue that I always did, okay, now it's starting to thicken up a little bit. The other issue I always had with the sausage gravy is I didn't realize how much you needed to stir it. Like, I would always stir it every once in a while, but I wasn't stirring it quite enough. And then it was also, like you just said, scorching. So, we did Walmart online delivery, so I didn't really have a lot of choices as far as cheese, but this is actually really, really good. I'm a big fan of this. Vermont Extra Sharp. I'm gonna get full on cheese and whiskey. Oh man, that's good stuff. Oh my god, stop that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, you know what? We're going back down. We're going back down a little bit. You see that shit? I walk away for like 30 seconds. It's thickening now. Are you eating now? Are you eating now? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for beginners. You ain't even up. It's gonna be fine. Sam the cooking guy and chat are gonna lead me to the promised land. I can probably put these away. Stop it. Ooh! The thickening agent. If it's a bare simmer, don't fear the bubs. Okay. Look, I can't even tell you. The only reason I'm cooking this live is so that you guys can guide me and help me, because I wouldn't be able to do this on my own. I'd be absolutely terrified. Terrified! Terrified! I'm gonna eat another one of these croutons because I'm at a 7 and I need to be at an 8. They're so good. They taste so good. They taste so good. Squirt, there's a part of me that would love that. And then there's a part that absolutely scares the shit out of me. I think I am comfortable enough to where I could cook for you. I cooked for a group of 6 in TwitchCon. And I think I did a pretty good job. It was probably like a solid 8 out of 10. So I'm getting to the point where I'm comfortable cooking for other people again. Or for the beginning. Oh, we're almost there. Was that Sweatpants? It's been a while since I listened to some Gambino. It was! Good fucking ear, my dude. This is America. That song is fucking more relevant than ever. Holy fuck.
Who loves you, baby?
Oh my god.
What's for dinner? I'm hungry.
What up, Bourbon? For dinner? That ass. We are having homemade mac and cheese. Homemade pulled pork mac and cheese. This is bubbling too much and it's scaring me. Just for a hot second, okay? Because I'm worried. We're just gonna pop it off just for a little while, just to let my anxiety go away. Also, thank you very much for the resub, dude. 31 months. All right, look, Mindy and 42, you aren't allowed to comment because you're my friends and you're obligated to. So, I appreciate the compliment, but sorry. What is the sauce? Currently, this sauce is garlic, butter, scallions, heavy whipping cream, and milk. And the cheese is going to be getting... Oh, man, it's thickening up pretty nicely. And then there's going to be extra sharp, white extra sharp, and then yellow extra sharp. This is going to be... Okay. Pulled pork still got some heat to it. You listen to Grant's on it all? I have not. I'm a folker. It could be 5 out of 10 and I would still eat it because you cooked it. Well, don't make me cry, okay? You know what? The pasta's got to go in. Pasta! Hey Siri, set timer for 11 minutes, please. Thank you. Okay, so it's getting a little hot there. Again, what do you fucking know? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. The bubbles are okay. Bubbles are okay. Bubbles are okay, Nick. They're okay. I think we're getting there. He said when you can draw a line through it, we might be getting to the cheese point. But I'm kind of scared to do it because the noodles aren't ready. Got 11 minutes on the noodles. You think we can stretch this sauce for another 11 minutes? About the pulled pork, what did you use for seasoning and did you reserve any? I did reserve some. I used salt, pepper, and a little bit of smoked paprika. I didn't go crazy, so I found a lot of different recipes, right? There were some people that went crazy with like garlic powder and brown sugar and cumin and all these things. I'm like, you know what? Because I'm so inexperienced, I think I just want to roll with the good old classic. Salt, pepper. Salt, pepper. And then I was watching some Barbecue with Franklin, and he's like, the paprika doesn't really do anything for the flavor, but it adds good color. But I don't think I actually added enough paprika to make a difference. I could really use some help in the pulled pork department, that's for sure. Gingo, what's the best way to crush up these breadcrumbs? Because I feel like if I try and put them in a Ziploc bag and then crush them, it's just gonna like cut through the bag. Should I just like put them in a bowl and then stack another bowl on top of it and just smash it together? If it's smoked paprika, any amount will probably make a difference. Oh, okay. Bang in a rolling pin? I do not have a rolling pin. I do. I could just smash it with this. Do you have a rolling pin? Do you have your plantar fasciitis? Oh, okay. That actually will work. Button at the club. That was my... Can you do me a favor? Can you add gallon Ziploc bags to the grocery list? Please. Alright, sorry, I'm not as talkative right now because I'm super focused on doing this right. I want it to taste good. I want to entertain you, but I also want this to taste good. Use the same bag you season them in. Saves a big... good call. The other one was still wet. I don't know if that's a problem or not. Wetness. Wetness. Alright, that is some thick shit right there. Hey Siri, go to StoveCam. Getting directions? What the fuck? Go to StoveCam. It does taste pretty good. Yo, Cappy, thanks for chilling with us, man. Always good to see you. Hope you have a great time tonight. Later. Gotta crush this shit. Hey, do you want to crush this? There you go. All right, let's see how much time we got left. We might be able to cut the heat and add the cheese. How much time left? 5 minutes. 5 minutes to go. Gonna be lovely, and we're just gonna overstir this bitch so that nothing burns. Add the cheese. You want me to add the cheese right now? Okay. Do it up? Okay. So, all of the videos that I saw said when you're doing cheese in a pan like this, to cut the heat, because you don't want all of the grease to leave the cheese. Is that true? Should I just cut the heat and add it? Yes, sir? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna do one handful of each. Today we're using tops. It's gonna be loud, I'm sorry. I don't think this top is big enough. Oh my goodness. Is this top big enough? No, it is not. Oh my goodness. Is there going to be such a thing as too much cheese with this? Box says microwave, so I guess I'll just do that right now. Let me take here. Can you bring it over here? I'm too scared to leave this. You're probably a little bit more on those bigger boys. You could always thin it out with more milk if it gets too thick. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't really think about that. I always forget that you can always add more milk to thin, but you can't just add flour to thicken. That was one of the biggest fuck-ups that I made in my early days. Alright, we'll do a couple more of that. Stir that in. I want to taste it. Is this top? I guess that's better than nothing. He microwaves eggs? Oh my Christ. What have we done? How have we gotten to this point? Yo, Rosalind, oh, you're based on Wi-Fi. Yeah, that would kind of be balls. Is your 3G connection not that great either? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I see a little coagulation. Stir this up. I think that's good. Thank you. Over there. All right. Okay. I think that's all the cheese that I'm going to add. I think we've got plenty. Oh, oh man. It tastes good. It tastes really good. Okay. I think we're gonna be set. These noodles feel pretty good. They have gotten massive in this pot. I probably could have done a little bit more water. Where the fucking paper now? Thank you for doing the cheese. Oh, pasta. You want to be my pasta tester? No, fucking eat it. Alright, come here, try this. It's a hot boy. Is it that hot? Hey Siri, go to Quadcam. A little more tender? Okay, we'll leave it in there a bit. A bit. A bit. A bit. A bit. It's crunchy? A little stiff. Okay. These, I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. Go to quad cam. So the last thing we're gonna want to do is probably just heat up a little bit of this pulled pork in a frying pan. Do you want barbecue sauce on your pulled pork? Oh my god, wrong burner. Isn't that a cute little pan? Ah, come here. Well, get out of here. Go to quad cam. Dude. Go to quad cam. Oh my god. Unlock it for Christ's sake. Jesus. I think we might be getting there. Yeah, I need to get a top for my with a cast iron. I don't think I've ever had one. Huh? No, I think it's good. Gonna do. Just gonna heat this up a little bit. Very, 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 very slowly. And then we need to get the colander for the nudes, which is under here. Oh, close. I didn't even finish my whiskey. That's how determined I am with this shit. Is there a certain amount of time that your pasta should steam in the colander before you throw it into something else? Anybody know? Throw that shit in? Okay. I might be thinking of potatoes. My glasses are fogging. Oh, baby. Yeah, that's good enough. Whoa. Hey, what barbecue sauce would you like? So, M. Johnson, there is a particular cooking strat where you boil potatoes. This is when you... Okay, so first and foremost, you boil the potatoes in water that has baking soda in it. So then the outside of the potatoes build up an alkaline exterior. And then when you set the potatoes in the sink and you let them steam after they're done cooking, the outside dries out. And then when you, after they dry out and you toss them, they build up this crust on the outside of the potatoes. And then once you bake them, they turn into like the best potatoes ever. Hey Siri, go to stove cam. I think that is enough noodles for the cheese. I could probably fit some more in there, but at this point I think it might be a waste. I probably actually wasted noodles. What did you say? I'm sorry, I ignored what you said about barbecue sauce. Do we have Sweet Baby Ray's, Mark Zuckerberg? I don't know if we do. All right, we're gonna do one mac and cheese without pulled pork, and then we're gonna do one with pulled pork. Yeah, you don't want the steak sauce. Come here. Subs will work.
Apple bourbon. Billy Sims.
Well, what the fuck? Sweet heat is probably the way to go. Hey Siri, go to quad cam. Cool. Oh, you're on camera. You're on candid camera. I'm gonna use this boy. We're making a mess. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Alrighty. Plate up time. Oops. Hey Siri, go to large counter cam. Oh, lots of it. That's gonna be the non-pulled pork. It's a lot of mac and cheese. Yo, my plating skills, 10 out of 10. Get off there. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't know how much pulled pork you're gonna want. Oh my god, I chose the wrong spoon for this. Get off of there. There we go. And I only want this half. I only want this half with the pulled pork. All right, my dear. The pancos. All of the pankos. You want a lot? Use tongs to move the pork onto Mac. It's probably a great idea. Pork. You want to come? Do you just want to stand here? The camera's off. If you want to try it up here, so I can watch your face. Cheers. I'm trying not to chew into the fucking. How'd I do, chat? How did I do? Hey Siri, go to Facecam. I mean, presentation I don't think is all that great, but I like it with and without the pulled pork. I definitely could play around with the types of cheeses. I'm not crazy about the specific cheese flavor, but it's cheesy as fuck. You guys should see Winnie's face right now. Is that a 10 out of 10? Yeah? All right. Havarti jalapeno. Havarti if you want to party.
Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh, get the belly. Oh. Have a kiss?
I feel like it's so rude to sit here and eat this on camera, but I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm so sweaty too. Munster for creaminess. Oh my god, Gouda. Smoked Gouda would be amazing. I actually had smoked Gouda too. Colin, I actually have your I have your guacamole recipe in my fridge right now with a little twist. We got plenty. I'm gonna give some to Jenna, because there's no way we never eat all of it by the time it's 5 pounds of meat. Dingo came out awesome. The only not necessarily a twist, but I just did finely sliced cilantro. Yep, fresh from the garden. That is a lot of pork. And that's actually it. Winnie said she wants to take a bath in the breadcrumbs. I'm gonna nuke mine really quick just because it's starting to get cold pretty fast. My coconut! Microwave is for you, M. Johnson. Who has it? Oh, does your mom have the soap gene, Colin? Where cilantro tastes like soap? I have a question for the chat. Do you like baked mac and cheese? Do you like baked mac and cheese more than regular mac and cheese? Don't look at the coconut. I gave you a lot, I know. Oh, no shit, okay. Yes for Squirt, yes for Ginkgo. Almost no for Casey. I don't tend to make it baked, but I'll pick it if there's two options for me. Okay. Done right. Generally, I just eat it straight from the pot. Yeah, I think when it comes to, I do enjoy it, like when the panko or the breadcrumbs is toasted on top. And it, it's been broiled from the oven. It is really, really, really good. What time do they close? Okay. Oh my god. You didn't put the fucking cap on! And then you ran? You're on candid camera. These noodles are definitely the go-to. The go-to goat. And yeah, that's the crazy thing about it is, I know I nuked mine, but even on this one, how creamy it still is after this time. It's congealed a little bit. And that could have been because I fucked it up a little bit in the pan, and that's alright. I'm very happy with how it came out. Especially damn breadcrumbs. 10? Okay, we got time. And that's actually a crazy thing, Casey, that I didn't realize is I'm just now learning about how shredded cheese has the starch on the outside of it that fucks with the cooking process. That was something I learned while I was researching these recipes. Because, like, I use shredded cheese for, like, quesadillas. Totally fine. Shredded cheese for eggs. Totally fine. But when it came to, like, grilled cheese and mac and cheese, it's a no-no. It's crazy that it's not like an all or nothing, right? There's still a place for shredded cheese. What? Jealous boy. Dude, yeah, the breadcrumbs, I ate them raw, I ate them toasted, and then I ate them crushed. And they were good every time. Go to Facecam. Yeah, Weenie's good. She just didn't want to be on camera. I hear her cussing. Were you cussing? Oh, I think she's cussing because the food is so good. Hi, buddy. She's just silently enjoying her mac and cheese. Oh. Kitten's taking a fat shit in his litter box. Yeah! Oh, man. I am exhausted. What time is it? 8:40? Okay. Yeah, we can ride our bike to the place, and then we can ride our bike to the other place. All right, people. I'm going to finish this off camera. Actually, I might not finish it. This is a lot. I had a great time tonight. It's so stressful. I'm so nervous, but it came out great. I definitely desire a different cheese flavor. I don't know if it's the mixture of the two or one of them. There's definitely... Yeah, it's more bitter than it is cheesy. So maybe next time I go more on the yellow cheddar and less on the white cheddar. It definitely tastes heavy on the white cheddar. Still good, but I think when it comes to like my personal preference of how I want this cheese to taste. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kitten, stop it. Kitten! Calm down, Boba. I used a Vermont white cheddar and then a yellow extra cheddar. Extra sharp cheddar. Yo, later, Cap. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. This was an awesome time. I hope that me holding off on doing these was worth it with the setup. I'm very happy with everything. I'm sad that I had to dumb down the quality, but that's just how it goes. Just how it would be. Also, what up, local? Good to see you, man. Squirt, I would love to do that. Absolutely. We could get some dual mic action going on, sip on some whiskey, cook some shit. I'd love to do that. It's definitely something that I want to incorporate into streams more. Cheese. Okay, Weenie said cheesecake, please. Was that the no-bake cheesecake? Yeah. Local, everything's been good, man. Other than the craziness of the world, everything's been great. Just been chilling, cooking, playing games, streaming. Thank you, Kelnohe. Yeah, it all came out really well. I need to do a video on it explaining everything. I was amazed at how well the cameras actually came out. I didn't expect it to be, because I thought these cabinets were going to be too close to the countertop for me to get a good angle, but it ended up working okay. Swap the white cheddar for Gouda or Havarti, and you'll be... Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to do that next time. I'm down with the Gouda. I'm down with Havarti. I like having one cheese that takes the lead with flavor and one that plays a more supporting role. Okay. We'll have to do that next. Is it still 10 out of 10 now that you finished it? Yes? Okay. 10 out of 10, Weenie says. You did a pretty good job. Okay. All right, everybody. I need to de-sweat, and we're going to actually go and try and fit some ice cream in our bellies and go to our friends for a couple hours to hang out. Thank you for supporting me in this new streaming venture. I appreciate everybody that came by. I especially appreciate the people that offered help. This is all very much a learning experience for me. One of the main reasons why I wanted to bring cooking into, you know, real talk. There is a very negative state of mind when it comes to streaming. The big picture is you don't need to monetize your hobbies. And I agree with that to an extent, not necessarily wholeheartedly. But when you've been doing something like this for 7 years, and you think about doing the same thing for 7 years, and it's like, yeah, I don't want to incorporate every aspect of my life into streaming. I don't want to live broadcast every minute of every day, because that would be terrible. But when I come across something new that I love and something that I'm passionate about, you know, when I sit down at the end of a super long day and I am motivated to look up cooking recipes or looking up strategies or different pans and knives, like, I know that that is a hobby that gives me energy, not takes it away. And so when I think about that thought about not live streaming every single aspect, but at the same time, like, okay, like, what are the benefits of streaming it? You're going to learn a lot because there's so many different people that are going to know more than you, and they're going to offer their opinion because this is Twitch chat. You already love live streaming, and so why not incorporate the two? And it's definitely always an internal battle of, like, what do I stream? What do I not stream? You know, I've done IRL stuff. I've done cooking stuff. I've done LED, you know, keyboard build stuff. I've done gaming. I've done podcasting. And, you know, I'm still just trying to find, like, that happy medium between it all. So if you're kind of in the same spot where maybe gaming really isn't tickling your fancy on Twitch and you want to try and incorporate other things, don't let somebody else's negative mindset stir you away from that. The whole, you don't have to monetize. And I know Weenie and I actually have conflicting opinions on this, right? Still about hobbies and streaming. Right. Weenie and I have had a lot of discussions about this, and you always just try it. You know, you always just try. You just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? You could go bald. That's worse. Hi, buddy. All right. Yo, thank you, Squirt. That means a lot coming from you, dude. Robinson, Squirt, Johnson, Howie, Casey, Ginkgo, Local, Kalnohe, Arcadis. Hold on, I'm gonna scroll up on. Oh my God, Sam. Yo. What the shit? Shout out to Sam the Cooking Guy for guiding me through all this shit. Captain J, Roslyn, Ginkgo, I think I said you. So fuck you. Howie. I think we got everybody. Mr. 42, I know you're chilling. Filer, I don't think I even said hi to you, dude. Lo Ciento. I still love you, though. Yeah, tonight was awesome. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. I will be live tomorrow morning with some more Far Cry New Dawn. And it's going to be great. Say bye, Weenie. She said, I love you. Bye. All right, you guys have a great day. Thanks for chilling. See ya.